YouTube streets, 'cause it's tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. Yes, tea time, tea time. Tea time, tea time. Yes, tea time, tea time. What you sipping on, chat? Whatever you sipping on, go ahead and pull it up. Pour a little bit more in there. Yeah, tea time. Getting ready to cook me a little snack lunch. Yeah, a little snack lunch. What it do, chat? What up, Amy? Why can't I see you? Are you a somebody, Amy? Or are you a nobody? Are you a robot? What are you, Amy? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What up, H.I.? What does that mean? Are you sure? You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Amy? What it do, chat? That's what's up, Amy. Thank you for your subscription. What it do, Gomez? I only talk to subscribers, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys and girls. Gotta be a subscriber to talk to me. Where my people at, man? Big salute, chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Pretty much open discussion. Y'all feel free to come interact, engage with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. See, I knew they was on here lying. Talking about they subscribe. See, that's why you can't trust nothing on the internet. You got people come on here and they'll swear to you and be lying. Yeah, they'll come on here and swear to you and be lying. That's why, see, that's why I don't trust anything on here with no profile pic. Except for a select few. It's a select few that I have trust in. But, yeah, no profile pic. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, there we go. Let me add this. Let me add this one. And we in there. Yeah, we in there. What up, chat? Y'all talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Oh, you waited for 5 minutes, Amy? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up with you, bro? How you feeling, bro? Where you from, Amy? Talk to me, since ain't nobody else gonna talk to me, Amy. Talk to me. What's on your mind, Amy? What you got going on? Now, are you a guy, girl? What, I don't want to call you bro and you a girl and call you sis and you a bro. So please let me know exactly what, yeah, talk to me. Let me know about you. And you can also learn about me. Oh, man. You a boy, but you on her phone. That's wild. Where your phone at? Why you ain't got no phone, bruh? Why you ain't got no phone? Don't let me find out you one of them dudes living off a female, man. That ain't good. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. What's going on these YouTube streets? Yeah, Big Slew, real life TV, boy, real life. Ah, I fell asleep, woke up. Bro, rock a show now. Yeah, bro, rock a show. Louisiana legend. What's happened? Well, 7LP, nah. Look what time I've been coming on. I mean, it's all about getting into algorithm, falling out of the algorithm. You get your spurts. You know. He says, "Mom," but nah, I wouldn't blame that on that or blame bro for that. YouTube is a 7LP. YouTube is a complex uh platform. I manage my community, 7LP. A lot of people scared to talk to me, 7LP. You just one of the few that's bold, 7LP. I control, really, I control half of the flow, and God control the other half. Yep. As long as everything is in the green, I know I'm all right. 7LP. See, 7LP, when you become a content creator, then you'll start to understand things. See, a lot of people that's on this internet, they call themselves content creators, they just be guessing. They don't really know for sure. Even I don't know for sure. I just be going with the flow. Yeah, I just be going with the flow. It's a difference. 7LP. You here, ain't you? See, that's what you call community moderation. See, that's the beauty of being a content creator. I get to control who talks to me, who comes in here, types in my chat. Yep. That's the beauty of being a content creator. 7LP, what you gotta keep in mind, 7LP, I only want like-minded individuals. I don't even like talking to people with no profile pic, 7LP. You see the difference between me and everybody else? Seven LP. See, look, 7LP, you be here watching. You remembering people in the chat names. How you know they not watching? 7LP. They might not just want to say nothing. 7LP. But long as you here talking to me, 7LP. Yeah, long as you here. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yep, C7LP, and then too, in these YouTube streets, oh, it's bigger than you can even imagine. It's millions and millions of people on these YouTube streets. People come, people go, people pass through. It's like being in a digital city. You know, you walk through downtown of a city and you see people over here performing on the block, people walking by. Some people may tip. 10 people may walk by before one person tip. You know. So why you looking for them 7LP? See, that's the problem with a lot of people. Be worried about other people instead of worrying about yourself, 7LP. Yeah, 7LP. See, people coming, people going. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all passing through. Feel free to interact, engage. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. C7LP, another thing that differentiates me from everybody else, I make people subscribe before you come here and type in my chat. See how you had to do, 7LP? You can't come talk to me unless you're a subscriber. See, at the end of the day, 7LP, your subscriber count is what matters. 7LP. Oh, Amy, if you want consultation on streaming, you have to hit my email. I charge for consultation, Amy. See, I gotta charge you, Amy, because I don't know you like that. I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. Yeah. Big salute, Louisiana legend. Satisfied with who work? 7LP. Nah, 7LP, you got it. Yeah, you got it, 7LP. You let me hold something. I'm a poor man trying to make it like you, 7LP. Big salute, John. Hold on, let me get my book. Big salute, John. Let me get my book, John. Hold on. I just seen you come across. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Okay, Jay. Big salute, Jay Starks, for your humble heart. Let me get you my book. I think you already. Do I got you in here? Oh, and 7LP. Let me tell you something too. Voodoo and Matt and all that stuff that people be doing on this internet, that don't work on me. Yeah, 7LP. See, I don't got my armor yet, but I'm waiting on my armor of God to come in. Then whatever, if anybody does send anything my way, God willing, it'll bounce off my armor and bust them, whatever they send, it'll come back and bust them upside their head. But right now I'm God's power tool. So I have some words that protects me from any other dark magic and yeah, 7LP. That stuff don't work. Not on me anyway. It may work on you, 7LP, so be careful. See, I'm a believer, 7LP. Thought I had I thought I had you in here, Jay Starks. I know you be in here conversating with me, interacting, engaging with me, Jay Starks. Hold on, I'm looking. I go through these names. Oh, let's add you. Let's go ahead and, matter of fact, I'm gonna put another. Ah, shit. We gonna put another. Yeah, we finna add another page. We put big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hold on, I gotta document my folks. Okay, keep watching, Amy. Alan Jarro, who crashing out? Okay. Yeah, big salute, Jace. I just got it. Big salute, Jay Starks, for your humble heart, family. I'm putting you in my book right now. Matter of fact, I'm glad you pulled up on me and did that. I'm finna you finna start off a whole nother page. Okay, well you in there now, Jay Starks. You in there now. You in the competition. Yeah, they be hating. But then, they hate because I'm on a, they watch me come from below them to pass them up. Big salute, Jay Starks. I appreciate your humble heart, family. Big salute, Jay Starks. Who is that? That is LeRon Ferdinand. My folk Ferdinand. Put that right there. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come on, talk to me. Interact, engage with me. Yeah, this ain't the Rainbow Channel. Crane X. But yeah, Louisiana legend. We got soul, we got sauce. We got soul, we got sauce. See, at first I used to get mad at the haters and the naysayers, but they good for promotion. Yeah, they good for promotion. Yep. Yeah, they good for promotion. So, hello, hey, how y'all doing, naysayers and haters? Yeah, they good for promotion. See, they can't do what they do without mentioning me, tagging me. You know, that let you know when you're doing something too. When people try to ride your coattail, pull your coat. Yeah. You know, because the YouTube, you got two types of YouTubers. You got clout chasing YouTubers. No, you got three types. You got clout chasing YouTubers, which is the worst. Then you have DIY YouTubers, people that do it themselves, whether they travel, whether they building, whether they teaching people how to do something. And then you got people that do business on YouTube. Yep. What it do, Jonathan? Big salute, Jonathan. We're really four type of YouTube, because then you got people that do motivational speaking. Don't let me forget about my motivational speakers out there, people that motivate the masses, people that motivate, like what, you know, what I try to do, motivate people, being a parable and example. But I guess you could throw that into DIY. Do it yourself. Yep. So it's just the YouTubers that try to ride somebody else's wave, that a lot of people, that's the negative side of YouTube, because you know they like trolls and people that have no life, they have no creativity. Like a lot of my naysayers, they don't got no creativity. They doing the same thing they was doing last year, 2 years ago. You know, so they're stagnant. So they need people like me, you know, even though they don't want to tell people, I'm motivation to them. I'm motivation for them to keep going. They study me, regardless of what they say. You know, that's why I need them. Because when they talk negatively about me, that makes you want to come see. Well, let's see what Kutty got going on. They saying this over here. Let's see what Kutty got going on. Oh, Kutty. They hating on Kutty. So big salute to all my people that recognize the hate. You know. So I need them. You know, when I don't see them hating, that's when I get worried. Like, you know, like when it's a dude in Mississippi be hating. Yeah, when he got missing for, I say, damn, I need that good hate promotion. When the slowpoke from North Carolina don't be talking, yeah, I need that good promotion. Yeah, that's good promotion. You know. But the main one I be worried about, that I need to keep relevance, is Trapflix streaming. Yep. So, you know, that just lets y'all know if you don't got haters, you ain't doing something. You ain't doing nothing. You gotta have haters. You gotta have naysayers. That's just a part of the game. Yeah. Avant-garde. Who is Marcy? I don't know them. Pavel. Big salute, Jay Stark. See, even Jay Starks will tell you, see, this is how they came over. See, while they talking, they have nothing to give their people. They have nothing to offer, no type of excitement on their channel. See, over here, you got a chance to win you some value. You got merchandise that you can buy that's of value, that you can sit on, that's going up and down in value. See, they can't give you that. They just talking. They trying to figure that. Like I say, a lot of them, they still trying to find their niche. They trying to find their bounce. They trying to gather sauce. Sir C, big salute, Sir C. Now, CJ Starks, now what they saying, and then now what you come over here to see, is totally different, ain't it? That's why I don't even need to go watch them, none of that. Because people will send me emails, people come talk to me, people tell me, man, them lames over there, boy, they can't keep you out of their mind because it's like the crab in the bucket syndrome. I was in the bucket with them. They see me jump out the bucket, go make something shake, jump back in the bucket. See, I'm a jump in and out the bucket type of guy. But I got to be careful with that because, you know, if I come back over there and jump back in the bucket, I may get stuck, you know. So not to show off, but just to, you know, recap. And they see me get beat, come from nothing, and get blessed, you know. So Terry Lucas, hit my email, Terry. My email's in the description below. Hit my email. Man, appreciate that, Jay Starks, man. You cool folk too, fam. I fucks with you, fam. What's up, mister? What's PGH? What's that? Man, Terry Lucas. Just jump out of it. Terry, you got to just jump out of it. See, the problem is other crabs pulling you back in. That's the problem, Terry. People, especially in Black Americans don't like to see another black man succeed. Yeah. Okay, Pittsburgh. Big salute, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Terry, I mean, you know, we are always trying to make some bread, but it's all about what's lucrative for you. Yeah, especially now because the slaves have, see what's going on in America. White supremacy has realized the slaves have figured out how to get off the plantation. That's why they making the money short. That's why everything they, you know, I feel like they finna try to crash the system on purpose. You know, but main thing they gotta do is keep the slaves throwed off. Oh yeah, especially for a black man, Terry. Yeah, in America, trying to start a business for a black man, for one, no credit. That goes to what you saying, Terry. There's insurance and all that, no credit. See, the white supremacy got all the credit. See, the system in America is not made for black people to progress. The system in America is made for you to remain a slave. The system in America is not made for the black man to be a owner of a Walmart, for a black man to create a Walmart, for a black man to be a jeweler. Let Duke the jeweler should be a great example for people. Even though he got killed playing a dice game, I believe that was set up. Yeah, black man, yeah, be a jeweler in America. You got a black man with access to resources. Oh no, you know that's a no-go. Come on now. They mad at Burkina Faso, white supremacy mad at Burkina Faso right now because they taking control of their own resources. So what you think they gonna do to the black man and black woman in America? You see, they got black America so throwed off, they begging for identity. Just look at the identity crisis going on in America right now. Instead of black Americans trying to get access to resources, they begging for a new identity. FBA, ANA, all these other different names. I say, boy, this is crazy. And then they go on to white supremacy begging for recognition. It's crazy. So, you know, those of y'all that's like me, that want to go in the world, just like your holy books tell you, you go and travel the earth. Travel the earth. Yeah, America could be your home, but the world is your playground. The world is your home. Not just one little itty bitty. Come on now. See, that's why they keep the mentality. That's why they try to keep black Americans all doped up and drugged out, so they won't use their creative minds. See, what black Americans got to realize, the ones that haven't realized it yet, we have evolved from a simple form of slavery, which involved shackles and chains, to mental slavery. Very complex. They control every aspect of your life. They control your education. They control your food. They control what you watch on TV. Shit, they damn near control your phones. So you're part of a system that's made for you to lose. You know, another thing that trips me out, black America. Oh, I got this degree. I got 4-5 degrees. I'm a manager, or I've been working for this company for this amount of time. Really? You proud of that? Instead of being proud of, oh, I've started my own company. I've started my own Fortune 500 company. You see the way of thinking? They even proud to be slaves above other slaves. Yeah, it's levels to slavery. Yeah. Yep. Big salute, Louisiana legend. That's the one I'm trying to say. It's cool to have degrees, but besides acknowledgement from white supremacy, and a piece of paper, with those degrees, I don't got no degrees. Louisiana legend, but I own 2 businesses in a foreign country. I got access to the global south. I got access to BRICS. Now, with those 2 degrees, I don't know exactly what you went to school for. But with those 2 degrees, how did that elevate you on the global scale? This one thing that every time I jump on the panel, when people say, hey, I got degrees, they don't never own anything. They don't never have access to resources. You know, not trying to downplay anybody that sacrificed their time to go to school. Salute to you, because a lot of people coming from America, we don't know no better. That's how we talk growing up. Go to school, get them degrees, get them degrees. I'm a certified welder. But see, now that's a great degree. You could be your own business. Well, see, Louisiana legend, get your mind off of top pay on Indeed and put your mind on creating your own welding business. Louise, let me elevate your mind, my intelligent brother. Indeed is a form of slavery. In your era, getting paid $32 an hour. No, my Louisiana legend family, you need your own company where people could buy stocks. Gotta elevate your thinking, my brother. See, that's what the dude in Carolina, he on Indeed talking about, oh, I'm getting job offers. Yeah, you labor ready. Instead of him coming to his platform, creating plans on how he gonna create his own business. This is what I need my people to elevate their mind. For F Indeed, F trying to go work for somebody, work for yourself, independent. Keep God first though. Yeah. So that's a great skill to have, welding. Great skill. But you need to have your own welding company where you can be paying people $32 an hour to go do a job. You feel me, Louisiana legend? Well, that's good too. It's good to have multiple hustles, but be successful with one first. Like I got 2 businesses I'm doing. Well, 2 businesses where I could do multiple things up under, but gotta have something to show, gotta have access to resources. Like the iron that you weld, Louisiana legend, you should have direct access to iron ore. So you don't gotta go through white supremacy to get your iron that you got to weld. You feel me? Yeah. Welding do cause. If you don't wear them glasses, yeah. Yep. Yep. Mr. Talk to Jamaican created a machine that allows car. Man, there's a lot of creators out there. Mr. Talk. But you gotta realize when you create stuff like that in the Western Hemisphere, they'll come get you. Look at my young boy that makes gasoline out of plastic. Y'all heard about what's going on with him right now? See, when you do right, when you go against the white supremacy structure, yeah, they'll unalive you, they'll get missing you, they'll clone you. That's why this side of the world, the global south, is better for creators than America. That's if you don't submit. Look at the NBA YoungBoy interview. What NBA YoungBoy just tell y'all? What did the California Raisins just expose to y'all? The wickedness of the industry. But it's more people that want to sell their soul for attention, fame, and fortune than it is people that will wait for God's blessing. Yep. So that's my job here, for people to elevate people's way of thinking, elevate the minds. You know, you may have to go through suffering, but suffering will be met with perseverance. I say I'm glad y'all come here and talk with me today. Let me say that again. Suffering to be met with perseverance. You may suffer. I would rather suffer and wait on God's blessing than to take the devil's blessing and be rich in suffering. Example, NBA YoungBoy got all that money and I'm more freer than him. Let me say that again. NBA YoungBoy got all that money, sitting on house arrest. That's because he didn't have parables and examples like me, or he just didn't pay attention. You get that money? Look at P. Diddy. All that money. He locked up in jail. See, people don't realize it's a whole world out here. You can get away from the white supremacy system, but black folks don't got the knowledge, I guess. What up, Aztec? Oh yeah, Jonathan. Caribou. What up, though, Caribou? Hold on, let me add you in the book, Caribou. Big salute, Caribou, for your humble heart. Big salute, Caribou. So, you know, God blesses those whom he pleases. That's why I feel like he blessed me. Because I could have been in the same situation as P. Diddy and NBA YoungBoy, locked up with no money, calling home begging for something on the canteen, something on the commissary. But God blessed me to get away from the chains, mental chains of white supremacy. Yeah, it's spiritual, physical, everything go together, James. You don't separate it. Everything go together. Everything go together. Rob Jet Life, that's a lie. Who rushing to America? The only ones that's rushing to America is the people that's on demon time, Rob Jet Life. You know how much it costs to get to America, Rob Jet Life? See, that's wrong with black Americans. See, white supremacy will feed you something and you'll run with it. Who rushing to get to America? You ain't been paying attention to the news? What's the main thing going on with the immigrants right now? America is not the same America it was 5-10 years ago, Rob Jet Life. See, that's why you're going to be one of the ones that get your nose white. Well, that's why you're going to be one of the ones that's going to wipe your own nose. Because you live in a lie, Rob Jet Life. See, it's people like you, Rob Jet Life, that like to spread negative narratives. But like I'm going to tell you, Rob Jet Life, give you some information that you don't even know. The only people that's coming to America it's part of the rainbow community, or either they got some type of knowledge that white supremacy can use. Why you think they trying to get rid of all the illegals, the 10 million people that they don't even know about? Can you answer that, Rob Jet Life? And then another thing, a lot of people that's running to America with their families, they've sold out their people in their home countries. Because, you know, just as well as I do, America goes around the world causing mischief in the land. And there are those who will accept money to cause mischief in their mother and fatherland. See, it's sad that a lot of the kids of these people, they don't even know the wickedness of their mothers and their fathers. Just like those of us in America who have wicked mothers and fathers. Out of 10 people around the world that want to get to America, maybe 1 or 2 of them are there on scholarship. The others, they come from rich, prominent families in these countries. To get to America, you got to have money. The poor people are the ones that's crossing, losing their life, crossing that Mediterranean to get to Europe. The poor ones. Yeah, so you need to go do some more homework, Rob Jet Life. It's the truth is all on the internet. It's just you don't want to accept it, Rob Jet Life. Yeah, you one of them ones with Stockholm syndrome. Yeah. You got a bad case. I can just tell by the things you say, the way you talk. He said people rushing to America. Yeah, demon time people. Yep. People that want to come kick you in your ass, Rob Jet Life, them the ones, as you can see, those the ones getting to America. The ones that want to be fiended out, doped out. Yeah. I'm just being truthful. Yeah, the truth hurt. A lot of people don't like me because of the truth. But the truth hurt. Yep. Truth hurt. So don't think it's a line to get to America, because it's not. That's a lie that you live in and you believe in. A lot of people realize that, oh, America, the land of the wicked, the land of killers and thieves. What you talking about? Make it make sense, Rob Jet Life. Big salute, Caribou. Like, I've met everybody that I've met that's from a foreign country that's been to America. They come from families with money. I ain't never met, like where I live at in Kampala, Burkina Faso. Y'all pull up Google Earth and look up the area of Kampala, Burkina Faso. This is where I live at. See, the California raisin, he lived in Waka 2000 with all the rich people. Won't y'all believe that, yeah, I'll go mess with it. He would never live with the poor, though. He couldn't live in the slums. He got to live in mansions and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. But I live where the poor people live at. I'm a poor man trying to make it. Well, I'm a poor man making it with the blessings of God. By the will of God. Yep. So yeah, you say, what type of people are rushing to America? That's what you need to be thinking about, Rob Jet Life. Ain't them black people over there kicking you in your ass right now? Yeah, they over there kicking you in your ass right now. So people want to brag about, look, all the biggest gangsters after Frank Lucas now, all the biggest gangsters been from other countries. The people that got Americans dope fiend out. See, Americans love them foreign drugs. Look at the fat epidemic. That's coming way from China. Rob Jet Life, did you think about that? See, most black Americans thinking don't even go that far. Yeah, you know, most of our people in black America, they elevators don't go all the way to the top. It's always cost the fee, Rob Jet Life. Rob Jet Life, man, stop talking to me stupid, man. It's always cost the fee. Do you know how much the Chinese folk paid the coyotes? They paid them up to $50,000. Do you know how much people from Burkina Faso pay to get to America the illegal way? $50,000, $60,000, more money than you got. So what do that tell you? Those people not poor, Rob Jet Life. But see, you don't know nothing about that. You listen to white supremacy, Stockholm syndrome. Rob Jet Life, you need to go do some more research before you come here trying to talk like you know something. Yeah, you upset me with your stupidity. Yeah, you upset me with your stupidity, Rob Jet Life. You ain't gonna say upset me. Yeah, we'll just say upset me. Because you a follower too. You ain't a leader. And for a follower to come here and be trying to, oh, all these people rushing to America. It costs a fee to get here now. Man, I always cost a fee, stupid. The cartels make more money off human trafficking to America than they do off the dope, stupid. And please, go research everything I say so you can learn something. Caribou, what is you talking about, Caribou? Just because you leave a donation, Caribou, I don't recommend you here just come talk stupid, bruh. If you got something to say, Caribou, please make it make sense. Please. I beg you. Just because you leave a donation don't mean you just come in and say anything. Make it make sense, bruh. And yeah, Caribou, Trump is, yeah, 5 million for a citizenship. America run by immigrants anyway, so it don't even matter. That's another thing too, black Americans haven't even realized. Trump come from an immigrant family. Kamala Harris come from an immigrant family. Ain't no more America. See how thrown off black Americans are mentally? That's why they're going through identity crisis. It's a shame watching my people from the other side of the globe going through what they going through and swearing that they smart. Nah, you good, Caribou. You know, I just got to, yeah. Yeah, don't be on one in the chat. See, that's another thing. See, people will donate and feel that they could just have leeway. That's another, you know, not saying I don't want any donations, but I don't want people to feel like if they donate to me, they could just come in here and run amok. Nah, this ain't the run amok channel. Because since I've been on this YouTube, I had people donated handsomely and thought that they could just do me any type of way. Nah, that's why I tell people this is not the donate to dictate channel. Nah, this ain't that. You leave me a nice donation, and you come here and say some of the dumbest shit. You done wasted your money. Cause I'm gonna get on you. Yeah, I'm gonna get on you. You know. Yep. Cause I know, wickedness. They'll spend money to do whatever they want to do. Yeah. Yeah, wickedness. That's just part of the game. See, I guess people take me as a lame brain or as a pushover. I come from the darkness. I'm in the light now. So it's hard to get stuff over on me. Yeah, it's hard to pull one over on me. And now I gotta guard my loyalty because of this last situation y'all watched me go through, which I should have had my guard up. But because somebody was preaching the word of God, I had my guard down. And that might have been a good thing. That's why I said I wouldn't go back and change anything, because me having my guard down, it was a good thing. It helped me learn. It helped me learn. Yeah, it helped me learn. Nah, me big salute, Meech gang. Nah, Caribou little throwed off. That my throwed off cousin. Yeah, I just got the, when you got your throwed off cousin, you got to snap him back to reality. I ain't mad at Caribou. I just gotta let him know, hey, calm down, bruh. Yeah, I just gotta let him know, calm down. Sometimes you gotta remind people that just because you give me money don't mean that this ain't the whole channel. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta remind people. You know what I'm saying? But Caribou, that's still my fault. I don't hold nothing against him. He fighting the battle. He one of the people that's fighting the battle. He want to be on the path of righteousness, but the treats of wickedness sometimes it be too good. Like I told you, I used to dance with the devil. Used to like to dance with the devil. But it'll come a time when people be like, "Oh man, dancing with the devil ain't." Mm-mm. And then some of us get demons in us. No, I don't miss it, James. I don't miss it at all. Nope. See, that's when I was dancing with the devil. See, dancing with God, I'm in peace and serenity. You see all that stuff going on in America with the naysayers and the people that keep names in their mouth. You see all that going on over there. But don't nobody got nothing to show. Just compare the two. All those people. Have you seen a change in them in the past year? Have you seen them elevate in the past year? So compare God's blessings to blessings of the wicked. Y'all sitting back, y'all watching. So yeah, I prefer God's blessings. You know. Like my title says, suffering to be met with perseverance. So nah, I don't miss the block life. Yeah, the fast money was good, but that money could be gone anytime. I had no peace. I had no tranquility. Looking over my back all the time, clutching. Nah, that's not the way to live. That's not the way to live. Those are part of the devil's blessings. I prefer God's blessings. So block life, you only gonna end up in one or two places, either dead or in jail. And one thing my mom used to always tell me, James, fast money don't last, which is very true. Which is very, very true. So, you know, one thing I'm glad that I did with my wicked money, I'm glad I spent it in the way of God. I'm glad I spent it going to get traveling the world to go through trials and tribulations to learn. That's why I said I probably wouldn't even change nothing. Everything I went through, I wouldn't change nothing. Because suffering is to be met with perseverance. Yep. I ask God every day to keep use me in any way he see fit to fulfill his will. That's why God gave me a platform to speak to y'all, to be a parable example. That's what God uses, parables and examples. For the people that read their books from front to back, they know this. But the people that jump chapters, jump around, just read chapters that they heard, other people's favorite chapters, they don't know the book. Yeah. So it's good to read. Louisiana said, I served 2 years in Europe, 1 year in Iraq. Nah, I don't consider working for the military. That's not really travel. You working. Yeah, you working. See, Europe is the home of white supremacy. Iraq was a place that white supremacy was trying to take control over. So you was working. You didn't get to travel. You didn't get to see nothing. You didn't get to go. How many elders did you talk to in Iraq about Gilgamesh and Babylon? Louisiana legend. Not trying to take nothing from you, Louisiana legend. I'm just using the parable and example. See, this is another reason why a lot of people don't like to come talk to me, because they feel like I downplay what they did in life, which I'm not trying to downplay it, but I'm just putting corrections because, well, not really corrections. I'm just giving my opinion, making it make sense. Because a lot of people feel like by them being in the military, they travel. Nah, you was working. You didn't get to travel. People in the military don't get to go talk to the elders. They keep you away from the real people. So what did you see when you traveled? Louisiana legend. Because I grew up around the military. My mother did 30 years. Okay, none of y'all, I don't think none of y'all can top that. None of y'all can beat that. I don't think nobody that watched me did that many years in the military. So, in all actuality, I done did more years in the military than any of y'all. I grew up a Dodge baby. I was born into that. So for people to come on here and be like, oh, the military, okay, all right, yeah. I grew up around that. All white supremacy, Louisiana legend. All them countries ran by white people, right? Did you learn anything? Oh, so you white. Louisiana legend, you white or you black? Yeah, you gotta state what race you is so I could, yeah. Oh, you a half breed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, them is your folk too. So you need to learn what your white ancestors stole from your black ancestors. You ain't been nowhere in Africa. See the difference between Europe and America, well, Europe, why I say the West and this side of the world, you gotta talk to the elders, the griots, the shaman, witch doctors, people that get passed down the knowledge verbally. This is why there's no books on African history, because it's passed down verbally. You gotta go through rituals and initiations to get the knowledge of Africa, the true knowledge. You ever been to Asia? Allahu Akbar. Yeah, let's take a minute, y'all. Everybody say a prayer right quick. See, Christians or people with non-belief in Africa so disrespectful. It's prayer time, and you hear how loud they got their TV. So you got non-believers in Africa too. When it's prayer time, Africa, turn your shit down. So if you haven't prayed today, take your time and say you a prayer for yourself, your family. Because I've been watching documentaries on Master Farad Muhammad, peace be upon his soul, peace be upon him. May he come back and save us all. I'll keep fighting, because I'm pretty sure him and the rest of the supreme beings up there tearing up ass right now. Even he said pray to Allah. But you got people in America that'll tell you to pray to him. They're going to have to answer for that. But that's all on them. I'm coming, chat. Hold on. Okay, Louisiana legend said I'm 23% European. I'm pretty black. Yeah, that's what's up. Louisiana legend. Lafayette, what up, though, Lafayette? Yeah, Europe. I'm not talking about Europe. That ain't traveling to me. Louisiana legend. You ain't told me. You telling me every places you been, but you ain't told me what you learned. See, all the places I've been to in the world, I've been to all them places that you've been to, plus more. Louisiana legend. But I learned things over a lifetime. I've been to all the continents of the world, besides Antarctica and up there where it's cold at. Europe, Asia, Africa, America. Oh no, I haven't been to South America yet. I passed through was it Mexico? No, I ain't been in South America yet. If I do go to South America, I'll probably go to Honduras, to where Dr. Sebi, peace be upon him, to where he had his base camp at. But I only want to be around my Afro Latinos if I go to South America. But yeah, Louisiana legend, you travel, but all them places you travel to, you can't teach nobody nothing about them places. So what's the use to travel? Just to say I traveled, I've been there. At least I could say when I was in Korea, the Buddhist monks took us in the back temple and prayed around us, lit incense, hit the gong, because they know. See, the only people that don't know they power is black folks in the West. That's why they keep you thrown off mentally. So you don't know your power. You can't take your power back. What you mean, James? Make it make sense, James. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. See, what you should do before you hit send, read what you type first, James, before you send it. Are you talking to me? You talking to Louisa? What? Oh, so basically you a op, Louisiana legend. What do Bill Clinton and Bill Gates got to do with anything? White supremacy. So which side do you choose? Louisiana legend? You if you had to pick one, would you pick your black side or would you pick your white side? That's the question. Which it probably really don't even matter. But that's who you related to, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to this whole conversation. Because them two people that you related to is a part of keeping their foot on the necks of my people. Now, Louisiana, now, yeah, I don't believe you now. Yeah, I think you just in the chat talking. See, one thing I noticed too, people come in and they say nice words to get on your good side, and they get to talking stupid. Your mom's side. Was your mom black or white? See? But you so smart though. With your 2 degrees. Boy, Louisiana legend, I don't know if your mama was black or white. Well, Louisiana legend, you know, when you gave your genetics to them, you know, they could clone you now. They could come take you out and make a new you that they control anytime they want to. That's the only reason why I haven't did my DNA. Yeah, they could, yeah, it's another you. So anytime they want to get rid of you because you outspoken, they can get rid of you anytime. Yeah, they can get rid of you anytime. Who said anything about positioning of the planets? You went from the military. Did you go, Louisiana? Let me ask you a question. Did you go from getting degrees in the military all the way back to wherever you at now, to talk like a dope fiend? See, now you trying to reroute the conversation. Hey, yeah. Louisiana legend. Really? Big salute, really? Yeah, I'm done with you, Louisiana legend. Now we came to the light, Louisiana legend. You made a left, I made a right. Brags, Africa, big salute, Brags. Big salute, family. Big salute, everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, subscribe. Come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Y'all make y'all go like, share, subscribe to my bro Brags to Africa. Hey, Brags to Africa, I meant to ask you, do y'all got turkeys? Y'all got turkeys down there? Boy, try to find you a good deal on some turkeys. Whoa, that's some good money too. You know they don't reproduce, and man, get some turkeys. Oh, bruh, I got a taste for turkey wings right now. I can't for. They got turkeys here, but they hard to come by. They hard to come by. Um, I'm still planting the chickens and birds and all them still put that planting. Brother, c'est bon. Salut, bro.
Connection finished today.
D'accord. Okay. I got when I get some liggity, I'll get you some liggity. Oui. Zoro bro. Yeah, my young boys let me know. They say the internet gonna be finished today. So shit, when I come across some money, I'm gonna give them something on the internet. Yeah, but yeah, turkeys, brags to Africa. Yeah, turkeys. So I think that's what I'm gonna focus on: turkeys, chickens, rabbits. Yeah, man, anything dealing with uh livestock and agriculture is a business opportunity, really. But turkeys is a high demand. They're hard to get. Like my payment for when I ship mail off is a meal, and the meal that the person likes to get is smothered turkey wings, and they were upset because the place that they order their food from for the smothered turkey wings, they're out of stock right now. Nobody cares, Rob Jet Life. You stay over there with white supremacy. Big salute, Irvin Mack. Yeah, Lamb is a good one too. Yeah, they breed lambs out here like we breed pit bulls in America. Yep. But yeah, nobody cares, Rob Jet Life. Nobody cares about America right now, Rob Jet Life. Nobody wants to do business with nobody. Want the dollar no more. You better pay attention. You better pay attention, Rob Jet Life. Shit, Africa cut America off when they cut the aid. Did you see how the Africans responded? Oh man, shit. All right, it was good while it lasted. Thank you. Rob Jet Life, you think, see, Rob Jet Life, your Stockholm syndrome kicking in again. Nobody cares, man. America don't hold no weight no more. But you know, see, a lot of people don't realize it till it kick in. I mean, it's kicking in now, but a lot of people still trying to hold on. Yeah. I told you the only thing that's gonna save America is made in America products. And then they gotta be quality products. Because if they're not quality products, ain't nobody gonna buy them from you. So it's only gonna be Americans buying American made products. So Rob Jet Life, yeah, go out Bitcoin. Yeah, that just mean they got control of your money. You can't touch it. Who control Rob Jet? Let me ask you a question. Who controls Bitcoin? She talking about like you said. Let me show you how stupid you are. Who controls Bitcoin? I'll wait. Yep, and you know what they did with that money, Rob Jet Life? They buying shit from China and Russia. let's see. Let's teach the people something. Since people think Bitcoin is the, that's why Trump signed it into law, because you don't control Bitcoin. Yeah. Developers write the code. Okay, Bitcoin is not controlled by any single group or person. Instead, it is governed by multiple stakeholders, including developers, miners, and users. So you got three different type of people who with their hands on your money. Ooh, that's dangerous. Developers write the code that makes Bitcoin run. So your money is ran off of code? Miners validate transactions, and users put the software to work by trading, transacting, holding, and more. Yeah, I'm old school. I like to keep mine where I can count mine. I don't need a whole bunch of people counting my money. But if you like people playing with your money, hey, that's you. See, Rob Jet Life like people to play with his money. Yeah, we ain't on that on this side of the world. We'll put a couple dollars in it, but nah. Yeah, why you think the government signed it in? They control your money. Yeah, they could take your money anytime they want to and disappear you. Let me read it again, really. I don't think you understood. Bitcoin is not controlled by a single group or person. See, you got to talk slow with people when people need comprehension. Let me talk slow for the people. Bitcoin is not controlled by any single group or person. Instead, it is governed by multiple stakeholders, including developers, miners, and users. See, really, I love you, really, but you ain't as financial literate as you. You ain't financial literate, family. See, coming from the dope hole, yeah, we never let people know how much money is in the stash. Dealing with Bitcoin, I think you better go do some research. Everybody who got their money in the Bitcoin, you better do your research. How safe is your money? I almost forget, didn't North Korea just rob the Bitcoin bank? Y'all better be careful. Yes, Brags, Africa, keep it under the mattress. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Rob, it's a network system. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really, how am I wrong? So you mean you can how am I wrong? This is what Google say, even though they only 75 to 80% correct. This is what Google say. Yeah, let me show this so we could document this since people telling me I'm wrong. See that, because y'all don't really know nothing about money, man. Y'all don't know nothing about value. Y'all don't know nothing about wealth. The reason the US put it in the law is so they if they want, they can control the value of it. Because one Bitcoin, how much does one Bitcoin equal? How much is one Bitcoin worth? Ooh, I guess it's them big numbers that make y'all feel rich, huh? So people can control that. No, one Bitcoin. That's the front. Hold on. Anyway, it's controlled by individuals. So the value of it, they can control the value of it. And then it's a cap. Yep. Yeah, they playing with the money. Stupid. See, that's where your financial literacy lacks. They playing with the value of it. That just goes to show y'all you lack financial literacy. You know one thing that's going up in value instead of going up and down that you can touch? Gold and silver. Why? So for Ridley and Rob Jet Life, why is all the rich people in the banks collecting gold and silver? This is what y'all not paying attention to. I know y'all not worried about gold and silver because you ain't got no access to it. That's why y'all stuck on Bitcoin. Something that you can't touch. Something that can be manipulated. So yeah, y'all stay with the Bitcoin. That's what y'all choose. You know, Bitcoin is for you. Gold, silver. Hey, that's the side I'm on. I'm not into the Bitcoin. Yeah, I do got the videos, Rob Jet Life, but it's too advanced for you. The financial literacy too advanced for y'all. That's what I'm saying. Really, not. What's worse, having it devalued by the Fed or having it devalued by the people that created it, that's running it? Come on, really? See, sometimes I go too deep for people. Let's go back. See, they took it out of the Fed's hands. Now the developers, no, who gonna control the value? Probably the developers. See, now you got three people: developers, miners, and users instead of the Fed. But that just went over y'all head, huh? Now you talking really diversification. Okay, now I see your financial literacy. Diversify. Yeah, that's what I want people to. Don't just tell people Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Diversification. I don't recommend nobody go put all their money into Bitcoin because it could be manipulated. Now they just making it what y'all missed. Now they making it more easy to be manipulated. That's what I mean when I say financial literacy. Even though that's good for the people that develop the miners that mine Bitcoin. Yeah, it's good for them. But how is it good for you? I'm not on. Hey, really, gold and silver. Gold and silver. You talking about dollars and shit. Really? Nah. You didn't Drop your knowledge back down. Diversify. If you gonna have, if you put $1,000 in the Bitcoin, have $1,000 in gold and silver, have $1,000 in your pocket. Diversification. Let's just keep it simple. That's the key word to kill this whole Bitcoin conversation. So don't come in here just talking Bitcoin. What y'all should be saying is add Bitcoin to your diversity. You'll never put all your eggs in one basket. No, you don't do that. No, you don't do that. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Bitcoin and all that shit not my thing. So y'all don't come here promoting Bitcoin. Y'all trying to teach me something about Bitcoin, man. I'm not into Bitcoin. I'm not into that. Nah. Keep that for yourself. Or start your own platform and go over there and promote Bitcoin. When I get mine, I like to hold, I like to touch mine. Oh man, $1. How much for these? How much is $1 in Bitcoin? See, so don't listen to what people say, y'all. Y'all go do your own homework. Please go do your own homework. Don't listen to what these people that claim to be Bitcoin experts. Make sure that you got your improved software. I just don't trust it. That's why I get mad people come here trying to promote Bitcoin because I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it. Y'all could trust it if you want to. Take that shit over there somewhere. Don't come here talking to me about no damn Bitcoin. I don't want to understand crypto really until y'all know how to pass out some crypto. Send me some crypto money to my PayPal and Cash App. How about that? Respectfully. Yeah, if you want to talk Bitcoin or anything like that, send some of that cryptocurrency to my PayPal or the Cash App. Do that. Don't say shit else to me about change the subject, Ridley and Rob Jet Life. If you can't send me a Cash App or a PayPal donation in crypto, well, send me something, Rob Jet Life. Show me. Show me. I don't believe you. I think both of y'all cap. Ridley, Rob Jet Life, don't say shit else or I'm going to shut you up. Send me something right now. If you want to talk about Bitcoin and all that, send me some Bitcoins. You big Bitcoin guys. Oh, you got to have a wallet? Oh, no. See? 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 Nah, y'all keep y'all crypto shit. Don't say, look, don't say nothing else about crypto. Oh, I'm going to erase that whole conversation we just had. We finna erase all that. Now I ain't talking about wallets and shit. Man, get the hell out of here. Get the hell on somewhere talking about that bullshit. Nobody want that bullshit. Yeah, y'all keep that over there. Get the hell away from me. But like I was saying, y'all, let's get back on topic. Suffering to be met with perseverance. Black American identity crisis. Let me get to the chat. Big salute, Urban Mac. Yes. Gold and silver, baby. Get him out of here. Next time I'ma block you. Well, what that mean, really? Huh? What that mean? Yeah, you can get the hell on and don't never come back, really. You too, Rob Jet Life. See, Rob Jet Life one of them people that he like the illegal immigrants. Ain't supposed to be here, sitting their ass home. I ain't going nowhere. Begging to be somewhere he ain't want it. Get your punk ass on. There we go. Get him out of here so we can get back on topic. Yeah, throw me off talking about some whack ass Bitcoin. Oh, go register for a wallet. Man, about it, man. So I'm not telling y'all not to get into Bitcoin. Just the best thing out of that conversation I just had with those two individuals, diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one bucket. Yeah, diversify. Safest thing, gold and silver. Big salute, Brags. Africa say, dude from Australia had a lot of it. And got extradited. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. So the best thing to take out of that, y'all, with those individuals that are into just Bitcoins, diversification, y'all. Diversify your money. That's the most the best thing I took from that. You know, I'm not telling you not to get into Bitcoins. If that's something that you want to test out, you know, diversify. Diversify your funds. That's the best thing I really could have said was diversify. Um, but the safest thing to get into, gold and silver. You know, pay attention to the markets. I just don't trust anything digitally, especially after I watch North Korea steal billions in Bitcoin. So your money can be stolen. What type of insurance? So I don't want nobody to be like, oh damn, Cutty, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, man, bump the Bitcoin. You know, especially when people not talking smart about it. You know, so the smartest thing to get out of that, diversification. Diversify your money. Diversify, you know, diversification. On to the next topic. Yeah, I was a little triggered. People talking to me about money and ain't got none. Broke as I am, shit. You can't send me, I can't, man. You can't send none to PayPal, cash. You can't cash out me no Bitcoins. Oh man, y'all tripping. They tripping. Nobody want to know cryptocurrency. That's like buying digital land. You buying land on the internet, you can't go kick your feet up on. People living their life through the computer. Nah, man, this ain't live your life through the computer channel. Hell nah. Finna cook me a little snack, y'all. Hold on. Finna cook me a little snack. Yeah, cook us a little snack real quick. Talk to me, chat. I like to talk about things that people can hold and touch. See, one thing about gold and silver, you can sit on it, or you can take it to the pawn shop and pawn it in right now. You ain't gotta worry about nobody developing no software. And I'm trying to change the subject. Nah, I'm finna I might grill some chicken breast later on. But I'm finna cook some beef sausage. And eat it with I got some caviar in there. What y'all know about caviar? Well, caviar. It's organic. Yeah, it's organic. Yeah, caviar is like imitation caviar made from seaweed. What y'all know about caviar? Anybody? It don't got the fishy taste though. So I'm gonna go get the real caviar. Cause I was looking for the fishy taste. You know, this good for crackers. Put on crackers. Hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna cook. I got some chicken breast. I got my chicken breast in there marinated. I might cook some chicken breast later on. But right now, I want to try this beef. It looked like beef bologna. They had. I should have got the sheep ones. But this like some of the sandwich meat. Oh, and they got the turkey meat. Halal turkey meat. Yeah, this beef bologna. That's all this is. So I'm eating me some beef bologna with some crackers. I want to take y'all to the little market that be cutting the meat. It look like Walmart. It's a little mall up the street from the crib. But they don't allow no recording. And I'm just putting a little heat to it. Put a little heat to it. See what it tastes like. Xavier, just a random question to get a conversation started. Can we become a space to religion? What you mean, Roland? I'm not understanding what you're saying. I'm not understanding a space to religion. What you mean? Now, just tell me what you mean. Like, I'm not understanding. Space to religion. What you mean by that? Space to religion. Did you mean to say space? A space for religion? Nah. This could be a space for spirituality. Too many religious extremists on the internet with bad spirits. See, when it comes to religion, you're not supposed to push your religion on nobody. You supposed to let God guide who He pleases. Only thing you're supposed to do is deliver a message. That's it. A plain message. It's not up to you to control who God guides. You just supposed to give whatever message God gives you and give it plainly. So nah, this is not gonna be a space for religion, but it is a space for spiritual people. People that got good spirits. The believers. Doers of good. Yep. Oh yeah, that's that beef baloney. So but yeah, James, nah, I'm not grilling no chicken wing. Chicken breasts. We'll probably grill some chicken breasts in a couple hours. Matter of fact, let me see. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming in. I hope y'all learned something today. Yeah, something that you ain't got. ATM. When you gonna go build on your land? ATM, that's the question. You been in America working all these different jobs, and you ain't got nothing to show. You ain't got nothing to show, ATM. Show us something. Matter of fact, show us something that you have created. Show us a business, ATM. Why you ain't got nothing? Why you doing the same thing you was doing when you first met me? That's the question, ATM. See, what's wrong with black Americans? Worry about what somebody else doing, but what you doing? You ain't doing nothing. Boy, you can't even find your niche. Boy, you ain't got no bounce. Hey, ATM, what you do, you just make sure you stay labor ready. You stay on call, boy. That's what you do. You fake it to the people talking about job offers. Nah, you labor ready, nigga. You ain't even certified. Matter of fact, ATM, when you come in there, show us some certification paperwork. That's what you do. Now, better yet, show us a company you created. Show us something. That's what you do, ATM. You worried about me. You can't be like me, bro. You ain't got it. You damn sure ain't got it on the internet. Boy, you whack as fuck. ATM Tim, ain't nobody never told you that? Boy, you whacking. You lame as fuck, boy. My boy. I want to see how this land go with you. I hope people keep watching. I want to see how this land situation go with you. Yeah, I want to see how this land situation go with you, boy. You don't even know you a clown. That's the sad part. A lame clown that don't even know he a lame clown. Hey, Tim, you know the only reason I attempted to fuck with you is because I thought you was a Carolina representative, but now I'm that I know that you ain't. Yeah, boy, cause you lame as fuck. You square. You a SpongeBob SquarePants type of guy. Yeah, that want to be a Squidward. Yep. Lame, square. You just stay on your square, lame. Cause you can't do what those real ones do. Yeah, you ain't built for it. You just make sure you stay labor ready. Make sure you keep your resume on Indeed. Yeah. Why y'all here making folk feel like you and how the man, you ain't even no certified electrician. Then again, you might be. Come back and prove me wrong. Let me help you get some content. Come back and prove me wrong, ATM. That's what you do. Prove me wrong, ATM. Show the people how you went and got certified. Yeah, that's what you do, ATM. When you come back this internet. You can't bust no bubbles around here, my boy. Man, you can't show me how to be a slave, ATM. Remember, you follow me. You can't show me nothing. You follow me. What you mean? Show me something. See, that's the problem. Lying to yourself. Lame. Lame. Like I say, boy, you just make sure you stay labor ready. Stay on call, boy. My boy. And until you create something, you can never get on my level. But keep trying, though. Keep up the good work, ATM. Yeah, keep up that good work. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, you'll get there eventually. Eventually, you'll get there, brother. My boy. My boy. Yeah, pretty good. Now, it's got more flavor than... Yeah, it got some flavor to it. Let us see some paperwork, ATM. Because we don't believe you. You know, you be on this internet line. Yeah, we don't believe you. We want to see some paper. Is you really certified or is you out here faking? But that's not what you be bringing to this internet, ATM. You don't be showing people on this internet you operating machinery. You be showing people on this internet you connecting wires and screwing in light bulbs. Boy, you see? Boy, you just lame brain. One of them lame brains I was telling y'all about. Lame brain. A troll that want to be a content creator. That's one of them right there, y'all. There go one of them right there. Hold on, I forgot about my caviar. I forgot to put it on my hors d'oeuvres. My pole man, it's the pole man meal. Pole man snack. Yeah, he gonna go on his channel going over yeah, come with some quality content, man. That's all right. ATM, don't nobody need you to come to this internet and hype up being a slave. We all tired of being slaves, ATM. And you can't come expose nobody when you just as bum as everybody else. I'm out scared of work. Don't nobody want to be no. You the only one on the internet want to be a slave, nigga. What? That's what being a content creator is about. You got people that support. See, ATM, I just talked about people like you earlier. See, ATM, at one point, you were doing better than me as far as in life. But I know you don't like the fact that I've excelled you, doing things that you dream to do. Got big jewelry on while you still rocking your son and your girl jewelry. So we in two different lanes. Yeah, we in two different lanes, ATM. You dream to be in the lane I'm in. But you ain't built for it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you was SpongeBob. Yeah, you was SquarePants type of guy. You go to work, you kicking your ass by the pickle woods. They tell you what you gonna do. So, do you want to? Do you? The question for you is, do you want to continue to be a slave? Or can you start your own company? Hey, ATM, focus on catching up, boy. You just make sure you stay labor ready. See, I create my own work. That's something you can't do. Sorry about that. I'm so not sorry about that. See, ATM, what you lack in life is brain power, is creativity. That's something that you can't do. Or maybe I can help activate it. Maybe I can motivate you to create something. Instead of coming at me as a worker, come at me when you a boss. That's what you do, ATM. Come at me when you your own boss. See, because that's what I'm motivating people here to do. Be their own bosses. Something you can't do, ATM, because you're not a boss. You just a worker. You labor ready. You begging for a job instead of creating your own job. So I don't even know why you even here talking. Making your seat, making yourself look stupid. I'm glad we could use you as a parable and example. Y'all go check ATM tell me, and look, come back and tell me I'm lying. Come back and tell me I'm lying. The boy don't got the brain power or the function to create his own job. You'll see it. I made myself a boss, stupid. What you mean, who have I made a boss? I made myself a boss. And by me making myself a boss is motivating others. See, I know this is too advanced for you to even understand. I told you, you don't got the brain power. Yeah, your elevator don't go all the way up. Yeah, you don't got the brain power to do what we do over here. See, this to create your own lane, child. I motivate people to create their own lanes. Yep. You ain't who pocket? You ain't putting no money in nobody's pockets, boy. Stop lying. You can lie to them other folk, but you can't lie to me. I know you, Lane. Yeah, we done hung out before, Lane. Remember, I know you. Remember, you came to see me. I motivate you, boy. Remember that. Remember that, ATM. You came to me looking for guidance. Remember that, ATM. Remember that. Get some caviar in you. Caviar art. Yeah, organic. Made from seaweed. Imitation fish eggs. Maybe when you boss up, when you grow up in life, you can snack like this. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you showed up today, ATM. I know you here trying to learn something. See, you thought you was gonna come here and clout chase. But you don't do nothing but come here. But you should have sat back and learned something. But you come here and make yourself look dumber. Trying to compete with somebody that you can't even compete with. You lost. I'm motivating people to be bosses. You motivating people to be workers. You see the difference, ATM? So hopefully I can motivate you. Go start your own electrician company. Matter of fact, whenever you go back to Ghana, your land, he talking about land. Boy, you stupid. How many times you got scammed for land in Africa? Didn't you, ATM Tim, didn't you have to get on your knees and suck it to get a refund? What a sucker. Only dude on the internet to ever do that. Boy, you made history. How do it feel to be the lamest dude trying to make content on the internet? John Walls, don't try to hype him up. Be real with him. He's a worker. He don't own no electric company. He not putting people to work. He working. John Walls, don't come here try to hype a lame up. Be real with him, John Walls. Be real with him. That what y'all need to be telling ATM Tim. ATM Tim, go create you, go register you an electric company. Since you an electrician. Since you an electrician, that's what you call bossing up when you start your own company. Until then, you just a worker. Just like me. I come from the hospitality restaurant industry. I cook. I was a worker. Until you start your own restaurant, you will be a worker, a slave. Some of them good caviar in you. That's all I'm doing, Rico Ford. Hey, Rico, I'm trying to motivate him to start his own electric company so he can show people how it's done. I'm just trying to give him a little game. Yeah, you're right, Rico. Some people just don't like being put on game. You're right. But yeah, I know him, Rico. That's why I'm talking a little shit with it, too. Yep. So, I'm glad the boy pulled up, too. So, you can see the difference in people. So, nothing wrong with working hard. Use that hard work on yourself. Or work hard and invest in yourself off that money that you slaving for. Like I did. At 18, you could never, in your wildest dreams, go as hard as me. You could try, though. Yeah, you could try. Because if you went as hard as me, you would be bossing up. You would still be on this internet talking about screwing in light bulbs and connecting wires and shit. You would be talking about your own electric company. Nah, he don't understand, Rico. No, ATM. I've acknowledged my boss up. I've acknowledged my glow up. See, that's the difference between me and you, boy. That's the difference. When you have your own business registered, that certifies you as a boss. What part of that don't you understand? See, boy, you slow. See, y'all see what I be going through? I got lame brains that be coming on this internet trying to talk down. They don't even know the difference between a boss and a worker. Y'all see how crazy this internet is? Boy, this internet undefeated, ain't it? Look at them. Look at them. Now all of a sudden I think I'm a boss. No, I just showed you. Now I got 2 businesses, nigga. Oh, brother. You right, Rico. But I got to poke at him because he want to be a content creator. I just want people to go over there and use him and me as a parable and an example. Yep. Show you $100, boy, is you stupid? Is you stupid or is you dumb, ATM? Which one? Or is you both? Which one, ATM? Hey, ATM Tim, what I want you to do is type in your Google the value of 22 karat gold per gram. He ain't talking about show you $100. I could show you more than that. Hey, ATM Tim, I could come back to whatever city you in right now and pawn this right now. There you go. Now you show me $100. Dumbass boy. Lame brain ass boy. Come on. See, God blessed me with something in Africa, ATM, that I could bring back to America and come up on. You see the difference, ATM? God blessed me with something better than land right now in Africa. That's another thing got ATM Tim mad at me, y'all. Bernie Smith, that look like silver to you, stupid? Get that doo-doo out your eyes, Bernie. Oh, and I like to infuse. Matter of fact, this 999 fine silver, this not that sterling silver that y'all be rocking over there. What is the spot price of 999 fine silver per ounce? This over 2 ounces on my neck, by the way. Get your weight up, ATM. You look a little lightweight over there. See, I may be frail, but my jewelry heavy. Hey, and this ain't even all my jewelry. Oh, and yes, it is for sale, by the way. Yes, it is for sale, y'all. Yeah, it is for sale. What is the spot price of 999 silver per ounce? $38. Now, what's the spot price of 22K gold? Now, I recommend everybody go do your own research because Aztec, he a little off. But it got value though. Price of 22. No, we'll say 18. Because this GPT charm is 22K. Now, the GPT on top of the silver, this is 18 karat. What's the spot price of 18 karat? And this is 3 grams, by the way. Now, let's see. See, this is what ATM Tim them get sick at. Because they can't do this. They hold no value. Oh, he want to see $100. He go 300. This 3 grams right here, this little bit of gold right here, ATM Tim, 300. Yeah, so go on your channel. You talk about that. Now, 18 karat gold per gram, Aztec. Oh no, 77.58. So ATM Tim, you come on, when you come back this internet, you make sure you show us some value now. A creative business, something. Start you an electric company, something. Do something. It looked like to me that you stagnant. No, see, ATM, it's not. I didn't go to Google to see how much money I got. I went to Google to see the value of my product. See, this is beyond your comprehension, ATM Tim. So you need to stop talking and thinking so much. And you need to learn how to add value to yourself. You, that little boy you got, and that fat girl that you got at the house. Because right now, y'all don't got no value. Yeah. You need to learn how to create something that you can leave behind for your son. Because right now, you ain't leaving behind nothing for him but motivation on how to be a slave. You want your son to be a slave? Damn shame, ATM. So yeah, I went to Google to show you and the viewers the value of the products that I'm working on. See, you see, ATM, when you do start you a business, which I think you'll do eventually, you want to have quality products of value. Let me say it again, because no, ATM Tim a little slow. You want to have a quality products or services of value. Yeah. Big salute, Bernie. Big salute, Waylon. Yeah, for an ounce, yeah, go, yeah. And this is the first collection. ATM. This the first collection. Oh, the new collection, I know you've been seeing the shorts. I know you've been seeing the shorts. We got a new collection coming. Yep. Hey, Bernie Smith, will you work at the pawn shop? How much y'all paying for gold and silver? Bernie Smith. Hey, Bernie Smith. No, If I was to come back and try to pawn this ring, Bernie Smith, would y'all be able to get that gold G off? Or would y'all have to just mix it with the silver? Thank you, Bernie Smith. See, Bernie Smith work at the pawn shop. So Bernie Smith, would it be smart, like say if I could get an ounce of gold for 1,500, right? Would it be smart to come to your pawn shop? How much would you give me for an ounce of 24 karat gold? If I can get it for 1,500, maybe I'll say 2,000. See, I'm trying to teach them something. I'm trying to teach them how to add value to themselves, Bernie. I had got people on here talking about Bitcoins. Man, look, we want money right now. Yeah, we want money right now. Big salute, Bernie Smith. I'm glad I got somebody in the pawn shop here that can vouch for right now money. 4,200? Oh yeah, I got to hurry up and sell me some jewelry so I can get some of these gold bars. See, I can get to America with up to 4 ounces. Yeah, I can get to America with I can get on the plane. I got a free pass to go on the plane with up to 4 ounces. Nothing more, nothing less. I just gotta get my weight up so I can get them gold bars. I got access to the resources, but I don't got enough money to get the big bag yet. Yeah, but we on our way though. Yeah, we on our way. Mm-hmm. And Bernie Smith, I got silver and gold. See, they don't know that they need 9995 silver to make sterling. They don't know that, Bernie. Man, appreciate that, Bernie. And I will, Bernie. Matter of fact, I might need to get with you, Bernie. I might got a little come up for us. I'm just trying to get people here. I don't want to take that trip. I really don't want to take that trip. But if I can get people here, man, it'll blow your mind, Bernie. Yeah. Oh yeah, we still got money. Yeah, I feel you, Bernie. But that, hey, from coming from a place where we can get it at a good price, yeah, I don't mind. 4,200, shit, that's right on the money. If I can get it for 2, that means I done doubled up and made some loose change on the back end. See, but people like ATM Tim, he don't know nothing about doubling up, making no money on the back end. All he know is being on time to hit that clock. Mm-hmm. That's why, no, they know about the dope fiends, James. You got to know what you're working with. First thing you say when you go in the pawn shop, and you got to know what you got. See, all of y'all go in the pawn shop, you don't even know what you got for real. Yeah, y'all don't even know what y'all got for real. You know, and then if you got it like this, because they got to separate the gold from the silver. If you got stones in it, they don't want stuff with stones in. They want plain Jane. That's why I'm doing heirloom jewelry. So if my people that buy from me, if they need to pawn their jewelry, They just go pound it in. They don't got to worry about no stones, because if you got diamonds, fake diamonds in it, that take down the price. Yeah. And then if you don't go in there and say, look, I got this 999 fine. Can I get spot price for it? Keyword spot. If you don't know vocabulary, they're gonna treat you like a dope fiend customer. Exactly, Bernie. See, black Americans, the average black American is the only ones that don't have this financial literacy, Bernie. That's what I'm trying to teach people. You go with ATM Tim don't understand. It's not about having jewelry. It's about the quality of what you got. Big salute, Bernie Smith. Yeah, y'all talk to ATM now. Teach them something now. Teach them how to boss up. Teach them how to glow up. Yeah, ATM, this the glow up. Yeah, this live is dedicated to everybody that's trying to glow up. Everybody that's trying to boss up, ATM Tim. So pay attention, because everybody here is trying to boss up. We're not trying to be no workers. Don't motivate us to be no workers. What you do is, when you come to your channel, you motivate folk to invest in themselves so they can glow up. They can boss up. That's what you do, ATM Tim. How long you been in Africa? I've been back and forth for going on 5 years. I added on an extra year. It ain't even been, it's been 4. 4 going on 5 years. Yes, pure silver is like having treasury. Thank you, Bernie Smith. Thank you, Bernie Smith. 72 undefeated. Hit my email. My email is in the description below. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Yeah, so y'all go on over there to ATM 10 page and motivate him, that boy, to boss up, please. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. But yeah, if you want to purchase anything, hit my email in the description below and see what we can make something shake. But with that being said, y'all, that's my time. I need to get ready to go live on my other channel. Yeah, we want to try to go back to back. But I'm going to post a short motivation for all my people that's trying to glow up globally. Not just in America. When you start your business, you take it global. Yeah, you take it global. Make your business travels a part of your promotion. Promotion is everything. And promote. Yeah, and promote. Yeah, we probably gonna go back to back. I ain't for sure. I might just post a short over there too. But yeah, we'll see. Cause he just said the internet finna is finna be short today. So we'll see. We'll see. I might just have to use my internet on my phone. So that being said, y'all going over there and give ATM Tim some game, because he called himself trying to come to this internet, give y'all some game, and he ain't got none. So when y'all see him go live, y'all going over there, give ATM Tim some game. Because you see the confusion on his face when he go live. He don't know what to say. He don't know what to talk about. He was trying to keep his mind off going to work. That's what he was trying. He was trying to keep his mind off going to work, y'all. That's what that is. Trying to keep his mind, man. I wonder what site they gonna have us on. Who gonna be the foreman? Y'all going over there, motivate ATM Tim to create his own business. Because he's stuck in last year. Yeah, he's stuck on stagnant, y'all. He needs y'all help. Yeah, he needs y'all help. So y'all motivate ATM Tim to glow up, boss up. Yeah. And with that being said, y'all, I salute to the chat, man. Salute everybody that tuned in, tapped in. On ATM, when you, hey, I told you this 2 years ago. When you get back to Ghana and your land, make sure you got your electric business. Well, you could be out here making some money. Why he don't do that, y'all? He talking about some land. We'll see how the land situation go in Ghana. But boss up. Glow up. Motivate others to do the same. I'm glad you came today, ATM, because that's the motivation you needed. Yeah, so all my bosses on here, y'all going over the ATM Tim page, motivate him to boss up, motivate him to glow up. Because he want to motivate people to be workers. Nah, bruh. Motivate my people to be bosses. Work hard for a month, 2, 3 months, 6 months. Take that money, extra money you made, and invest in yourself, bossing up, glowing up. God willing, it'll be on a global scale. Yeah. Global glow up. Yeah, this live dedicated to all my people that want to glow up globally. Yeah, this the Global Glow channel. So that being said, love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. And my phone about to die. Salute to the chat. And y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we'll be back. Hey, y'all come back and let me know what the boy over there talking about. Cause I don't, he's so dull. I don't even watch him. Yeah, he's so damn dull. I just wait for people to come back, send me emails, to hit me on my back end chat and let me know what he talking about. So with that being said, y'all, love y'all, man. Hope y'all learned something. Hope this live has been motivational, educational, in any way possible. Love y'all, chat. Salute once again. Hold on. My chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Keep it G code, G code, G code, G code.